Okay, we're back. If you have been following the series, it is day 4. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Like, not having to, and I put a little bit of that in the description, not having to get super dressed up to do this. Hi, my name is Courtney. I go by Courtney or Peach. This is day 4 of the Ordinary Skincare Routine. We're going to be using these items in this order. Step 1, the Ordinary Salicylic Acid. Trying to see where is the good spot for this. Like, I know people do that. Does that work? I don't know. Step 2, the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. I feel like it's still blurry. Step 3, the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA, aka hyaluronic acid. I don't know if that helps focus or not. So I feel like I am getting to the point where instead of talking about the products the whole time, maybe I can multitask and do, what do people do? Like a story time or tell about my life or something. So 5 drops on the back of the palm, but I also need to give instructions in case someone is seeing this first and not the other ones. So I do 5 drops on the back of the palm because my inner palm seems to absorb a little bit more. And then I'll dab those and I'll do like the areas that, you know, honestly really, really need to be treated. But then I'll wipe the rest off, and I'll start going to spread it. Definitely here. And I didn't do the before video for y'all or shots, but for my chin acne, and I'll just do it at the end after I put everything on. The goal is to go 30 days. I haven't missed one yet, which is great. Like I said, there's no frills about this. You guys just see me in my natural habitat in the morning. There's no crazy editing or anything. I take the thumbnail and then I go. This is how most people do it. I don't do the fingertip thing, but I do try to remember to go in an upward motion against gravity so I'm not helping my face age. So niacinamide, same thing, 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back of the hand. It looks like a slimy consistency. This one is a little thicker than the salicylic acid. I said in a previous video that a lot of times I forego the area around my eyes because I never want to damage my eyes. But I want to make sure any surface area that I'm on is receiving the treatment. So just making sure I'm going around, trying not to touch any lower lids or any lower lid hairs. Also reminding myself to do the eyebrow area because I usually go around like that. So like I said, this whole area here is typically untouched, but I'm trying to do better with more coverage of all our products. At this point, I haven't seen any adverse reactions yet outside of like my chin is breaking out a bit more. And you know what's weird? And I don't know if it's related because I haven't looked it up, but my armpits have also started to break out. But that could be because typically, especially when seasons are changing, your body's trying to adjust to, you know, temperatures on and off, hot, cold, rainy, dry. My natural deodorant kind of like deactivates. This is the one I'm using right now. It's Humble, and this is not what this video is about, but since we're here, my skin look good right here. I need to finish. I'm using Humble right now, and the main ingredients: MCT, cornstarch, baking soda, beeswax, lavender, oil, and some essential oils. Not a whole lot, which I love. I love when small batch crafted in Taos, New Mexico. 75% post-consumer material. There's something I was trying to say. Oh, I wasn't having an issue with this. And I've had this maybe 2 or 3 months, but I know previously I used, I don't know if it was it was the Schmidt, SCHMIDT. it burned my underarms. Like, I took pictures, reached out to support. The only thing that they could do was either send me some, like, 2 other different ones, or say I could return the deodorant back for a refund. In my head, I'm like, if I'm getting these burns under my arm, nobody should be, you know, trying this. So I still have those pictures and everything. So I'm just waiting for the class action suit whenever it pops up, so I can be like, I too was affected by Schmidt deodorant. I don't know if it's the cornstarch or the baking soda. It's one of those ingredients that after a while will start to irritate me. But it's relevant. So what I'm trying to say is, so this morning when I was showering, I saw the irritation and I was like, is this just, you know, dirt and debris coming to the surface? Is this because I started a new skincare routine? Because like I said, I haven't had an issue yet, but the weather has been changing on and off. So I don't know. I don't know if like all the, like I said, bad stuff was trying to escape out of my chin, not my chin, out of my pit pores, or what. This is the moisturizer with the hyaluronic acid. I had a previous moisturizer. It was like an off-brand TJ Maxx one, but the ingredients in there made me feel okay. But it had also hyaluronic acid, and I was like, if it has hyaluronic acid, how is it going to properly moisturize my face? Okay. So this is done. Oh, I didn't get my neck area. Ooh, you're supposed to get anything you do to your face, you're supposed to do to your neck. And I definitely did not go all the way down here before, but tomorrow. Also, usually I brush my teeth before I do this. Did not do that. Okay, so let's get you guys into the skin. That's a good light. So I am having a breakout here, it seems. I don't know if that's the face care treatment doing this thing. I don't know if it's weather. It could be food related. I ate some candy I had no business eating. Some snacks I had no business eating. That's the other thing. I'm like, for this to like honestly work, I need to eat clean consistently. Oh yeah, I've had a breakout here, around here, here. Let me get y'all closer. For the most part, my skin feels tight. It feels fresh. I'm trying not to mess with anything. Other thing is, I have sometimes been using, like I said, this St. Ives just because it's almost done and it has SPF 25. So what I will do, barely coming out. What I will do, since I do plan on seeing sun today, is just kind of put that on the top. I don't know if it's a seal, but I know it definitely is an extra layer of protection from the sun. So I am a-okay with that. This is not part of my like normal skincare routine. I need to get a SPF, and maybe The Ordinary has one, and I could just add it to this routine, but it won't be here like tomorrow. So right now we're using the St. Ives Clear Skin 3-in-1 SPF Moisturizer, Broad Spectrum SPF 25 Sunscreen, lightweight lotion that hydrates, balances, and protects skin for combo, oily, or acne-prone skin. So that's what that is, if anybody was wondering. Okay, that's all I have for y'all today. Thanks. Yes, I'm sure.